up, everybody? Josiah Dorton Bodybuilding here, representing for MTS Nutrition and Street Warriors across the nation. So this morning, I figured I'd go ahead and let you guys in on my daily routine. What's going on right now is I actually just got back from doing an hour of cardio. I haven't had any meals yet. I'm going to go ahead and get it in. But while I did do my cardio, I had some machine fuel, my favorite flavor, watermelon. It's amazing. Make sure you guys go to the link in my bio, check out MTS Nutrition and buy yourself some. It's a great branched chain amino acids. And I also had a scoop of drop factor mixed in with it to help the fat burning process along while doing my cardio. Again, awesome products. It's definitely helping my prep thus far. This morning I'm going to go ahead and make my breakfast. I'm going to guys pretty much show you my steps, how I do it to make my food volumizing and make me feel full. Right now I am a week and 3 days out. My breakfast actually calls for half a cup of oats, 8 egg whites, and 1 whole egg. Now, because it's only half a cup of oats, that's not a lot. It's not a lot of food to eat. So what I do is I actually get my bowl, I put a little bit of water in it prior to actually even put my oats in it. I'll do 1 quarter scoop, and then 2 quarters, or the second scoop, quarter scoop. And with that little bit of water in here, I'm gonna go ahead and let this sit while my eggs are cooking. That way the water gets soaked up by all of the oats. It just ends up making it a little more bigger and fuller. In the microwave it actually gets even bigger. It turns into like a soup almost. So oats are done. They're sitting in the water. Pan is heating up. That out of the way. Oh yeah, and inside of this right here, this pretty little shake cup, I have machine greens. Every morning after cardio, the first thing I ever get in my system is machine greens. I want to hit my system first, and I wanted to hit it fast. My body's gonna take it right away because, well, I haven't had anything to eat yet, and it's hungry. So, machine greens. And I really like the taste of it too. It's really good. Mark nailed the flavor on that. I don't know how he made a multivitamin taste good, but he did. So, first things first. 2 egg whites is 1/3 cup. So I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3. Oop, it's not full. 4. So 4 1/3 cups of 100% all egg whites. Oats are still soaking, looking good. Looks like they might need a little more water. Alright, so let them soak a little more. Alright, so now my eggs are cooking. I like the medium heat. Basically, I let my egg whites cook really slow. And the heat, after a while, it's going to start causing some bubbles in the egg whites. And what it's going to do is I let that bubble get as big as it can. I pop it. Then the extra egg white that hasn't been cooked yet, I let them fill in that hole that I just popped. And for some reason, to me, maybe it's because I'm so deep into prep right now that it makes me feel like I'm eating more food because it looks bigger. That's what she said. But nonetheless, this is how I do my breakfast. You can do it if you like. If not, I don't really care. But so a little bit of a prep update, I guess, while my eggs are cooking. My weight really hasn't changed much. The weight loss has slowed down quite a bit. Morning I'm usually sitting between 204 to 206, and when I go to bed I'm usually about 212 to 213. That is a big difference in the day, but it is, a lot of water consumption and also sodium consumption. Right now I'm not even monitoring my sodium. I just know I put a lot of salt on everything. Tons of salt. So it helps, keeps me full, keeps me pumping in the gym, and it keeps me, feeling good. My food tastes better. But, so the eggs are cooking. I'm starting to get a little bit of a bubble here. I'll show you guys once it's ready to pop, then I'll show you what it looks like. But, I ended up, I was posing last night, and my training partner saw striations all down through the back of my lats. The whole back is now striated. My chest is definitely striated. My delts are striated. My hammies are popping out like crazy. I have a couple of glute striations coming in. So once I start to dry out and everything and start introducing 300 to 450 grams of carbs starting on next Thursday, it's going to help push that water out and help dry me out a little bit and make me look really full. At least that's the plan. It depends on what my coach thinks. And again, my coach is Philip Ricardo Jr. He is 2-time Yorton World Cup champion and 3-time Natural Olympia champion. He's a legend all out of his own, and the guy definitely knows what he's talking about. These eggs are still cooking. Oh! Might as well go over some of my supplements. Of course, you have the Machine Whey Red Velvet Cake. This is probably my favorite flavor I've tried so far. Actually just put an order in for some no-bake cookie that I'm assuming that is going to be my new favorite. One, because when I was growing up as a kid, my mom would always make the no-bake cookies. The chocolate, the peanut butter, the oatmeal, all the sugar. That was my favorite. Like, I would wake up in the morning when I was a kid and I'd get like 5 or 6 of those. I'd crunch them up and I'd put them in a bowl, pour some milk in it, and I'd eat it. I can't really do that anymore because it'll obviously ruin everything I've worked for. But once in a while, I might splurge. So it's starting to bubble up. If you take a look, I don't know if you guys can see that, but they're starting to bubble up in places. So when it bubbles up, I get my spatula, go ahead and pop those bubbles. Move around the excess egg white to fill in those holes. Now that that's pretty much done, I like to treat my eggs like it's a pancake almost, and I try to flip it. That way it gets nice and cooked on both sides. It's the same amount of food no matter which way you cook it. It appears to be bigger, so visually I feel like I'm fulfilling the need. My stomach makes me feel full. Alright, so the oats have set long enough. They're pretty much full of water. I'm going to go ahead and pop them in the microwave for 1 minute. Quick oats. Nobody likes slow oats. Who wants slow oats? You get the quick ones. Oh, and on top of that, they're not even like Quaker. They are just Quakos, normal generic brand. Oats are oats, guys. Don't overthink the process. Just do it. Alright, so these eggs are about done. Grab myself a plate. Let's see here. Oh yeah, this is looking good. And I'm gonna mix them around a little bit. I'm gonna get my salt. Sea salt. So I'm ready to go. Are you ready for this? I'm gonna, check this out. All the salt. All of the salt. So I'm gonna put the salt in there, mix it around. And voila. 8 egg whites served on your plate. Now I'm gonna need a little more cooking spray to get this, my 1 egg. I like my eggs over easy. So, that's cooking. Grab the oats. Oh, that's perfect. That is perfection. I'm gonna add a little bit of salt to my oats. A little bit of salt on that over easy. And of course, some Frank's Red Hot. More sodium, guys, I'm telling you. All the sodium. And then to give the oatmeal some flavor, I'm gonna throw some cinnamon in there. Some more old cinnamon. Don't overthink the process. Just do what you have to do. Get your meals in. Make your food right. Use good quality ingredients. and you can't fail. You know, it's not